Narayan of DD India joining us live from Paris. So the final countdown has already kick-started for Olympics, Paris Olympics, which is pitched or pegged as the highest sporting spectacle on planet Earth. Narayan, but there are going to be many firsts in this edition of the Olympics.
Definitely, Sakal, as you mentioned, that is an opening ceremony of the many firsts, especially first time the opening ceremony will take place outside a stadium. Traditionally, we have witnessed that an Olympic ceremony is always taking place inside the stadium, but this time around it will take place outside the stadium. And apart from that, first time an opening ceremony will take place on a river. We can say that the athletes, the river is the same river is just behind me. Here, the athletes will parade in their own boats, and all the National Olympic Committees have a separate boat. The boats will be equipped with the camera, and it will start from the Austerlitz Bridge and end near the Eiffel Tower. It is just behind me. And you will also witness that the first time it is open to many spectators. Otherwise, the opening ceremony of an Olympic game is limited to the selected people. But this time around, we will see around 3 lakh people in this area witnessing this grand event. And also, first time it will be an athlete-centric opening ceremony. And we are hoping that it's going to be an immense and a grand event in the history of the Olympics.
An athlete-centric opening ceremony where also a bit about the strongest ever contingent that India has sent around this time.
Definitely, as you mentioned, that one of the strongest contingent in terms of numbers. If you take a look, it's the second largest contingent India is sending to an Olympic game. And before that, in the previous edition, in the Tokyo Games, India has a contingent of 120 athletes, and this time around, it is a contingent of 117, considering the fact that the women's hockey team hasn't been qualified. Otherwise, it had been much bigger jumbo contingent. So we are hoping that this time around, we can break the number of medals the Indian team won in the Tokyo. Tokyo was the most successful Olympics games for the India in the history, winning the 7 medals. And this time around, we are hoping that our medal, the numbers can touch the double digit. If the shooters perform well, we can hope that it will be a miraculous addition of the Olympics for the Indian contingent.
Thank you very much, Narayan, and thank you very much for joining us from Paris. Thanks.